Palworld is a game unlike any other, and I can't stop playing it. I can't even describe the genre of game that Palworld is. It's truly unique. On the surface, it's a creature collector game. Think Pokemon, but with guns and labor camps. It's also a survival crafting game where you collect resources, build a base, craft weapons and armor, and build all sorts of stuff to make your pals happy. There is so much to explore in the game, and the world is brimming with secrets to find. The core gameplay loop looks a bit like this. Gather resources to build a base. Explore the world and catch pals to build your roster. Seriously, catch as many as you can, even if you already have the pal. Use your strongest pals in your party and assign useful pals to your base to do work for you. There are bosses scattered across the world which you can battle and catch. As you level up, you'll unlock more technology, which will require new resources, which means more exploration. You get the picture. Each pal has certain tasks they can perform. For example, Chickapee can gather and farm, which makes it good for tending your berry farm early on. Chickapee also has the partner skill Egg Layer, which means it can lay an egg every once in a while that you can cook or eat. Compare Chickapee to Pen King, who has a lot more skills available. He can do handiwork, which is crafting items. He can transport items to chests, water plants that you're growing, he can mine rocks and ore, and he can cool buildings like the fridge so food stays good longer. There are over 100 pals and each of them has their own skill set, so you can customize the pals you're working with on your base and in your team quite a bit. Each pal can have some passive skills as well, which impact how you would use them. Some passives increase their combat abilities, while others increase their efficiency working at your base. Not all passives are good though, and some of them are there solely to detract from the pal. Don't fret though, if you get a pal with a bad trait, all is not lost. You can combine your pals together to increase their star level, which makes their stats better and improves their partner skill. I start up this Nightwing, which makes it faster when I'm using it to fly. I love the variety of the different pals, their abilities both in and out of the battlefield, and the randomization of their passive skills. It makes catching the same pal a dozen times exciting because you don't know what you're going to get. It's like pulling the slot machine. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah, you unlock guns pretty early on, and you can start blasting pals with them. Some of your pals can even use guns. Look at Tansy here. He just loves this machine gun. I don't want to take something away from him that he loves so much. While there's a lot of great things to say about the game, there's also some issues that I want to talk about. I'm playing on the Game Pass version of the game, which I heard has some issues that Steam doesn't have. This includes not being able to name your character, and the absence of an exit button on the main menu, which is so bizarre to me. It kind of bothers me every time I see my name in the game because it's defaulted to Player 233. It makes me feel like I'm in the Squid Game or something. There are a number of other bugs I've experienced as well, such as randomly getting launched into the clouds, pals getting stuck in trees and not being able to work, and pals getting stuck on tasks and not being able to work on anything else. The AI is also something of an issue. Enemies will often just stand there and let you attack without any retaliation. Other times, enemies will simply run away as fast as they can. Maybe that's intended, but at the start of the game when you're still learning, this is really frustrating because they're just as fast as you and you slow down when you attack, so your attacks don't connect. I've also experienced a few crashes, but this has surprisingly not been a big deal because the game autosaves quite often. This is a small gripe, but there's no auto run feature. Please, devs, add auto run to this game. That should be standard. Anyways, let's wrap this up. Palworld is an amazing game that still has a few bugs to work out. If you've always dreamed about an open-world creature collector like Pokemon, with some more mature themes and expanded gameplay, or if you like survival crafting games like Ark and Valheim, or if you just want to have a good time with your pals, I think you'll be happy with this game. Just understand that it's in early access and there's still some work to be done before it's perfect. I hope you all enjoy Palworld as much as I am. I'd like to start making Palworld videos, so if you're interested in seeing more of this game, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thanks for watching,